Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about right now is something that I've been noticing, okay? And it seems like we're on like this creepy carousel, okay? And I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but it's like 1 minute we're going from crisis to crisis to crisis to crisis to, and it doesn't stop. 1 minute it's a pandemic shutting down the world. The next it's skyrocketing prices at the grocery store. Then boom, wars, wildfires, election drama. It's like the universe hit shuffle on disasters, and we're all just like white knuckling the ride. So today I want to unpack this because I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but are we really just jumping from crisis to crisis, or is this like a new normal? I mean, it's what it feels like to me. I don't know. So let's rewind a bit. Remember, okay, like early 2020, okay, Mr. 19 hit like a freight train. Lockdowns, empty shelves, people were working remotely from home and everything was on Zoom call. That felt like the crisis, right? The one big thing that would define the decade. But no. By mid 2021, the arm tickets roll out. And just as we're catching our breath, inflation explodes. Gas prices double. Eggs cost as much as a steak. And suddenly, it's not the viruses. It's your wallet that's screaming at you. Cut to 2022. Russia invades Ukraine. Energy crisis. Food shortages rippling worldwide. We're talking $5 a gallon for gas in some spots. Wheat prices are spiking so high it's starving folks in Africa. And don't get me started on 2023 with the wildfires torching, okay, in Maui, heat waves baking Europe, and Hollywood strikes are turning Tinseltown into like, I don't know. What was it called though? The writer's strike or something like that. Okay. It was like a ghost town. Oh, and then here comes AI. Okay. That it on its own is low key crisis, but because jobs were like, they started to vanish faster than a TikTok trend. But I'm not saying that these are not real, because they are. People are hurting. Economies are wobbling. And the planet is just throwing shade. But the pattern here, it feels like it's just like relentless. No victory laps, no all clear signal. One crisis barely fades before the next one is trending. And why? Okay, first off, 24/7 news cycles, right? Cable news, Twitter, X, whatever. Algorithms, they're built for panic mode. A single tweet from a world leader and boom shakalaka, your feed is on fire. It's not journalism anymore. It's dopamine, okay? Remember Y2K? That's when a lot of people really started prepping. Remember that? They had us bunkering down. Oh my gosh, apocalypse. The computers are not going to work. The banks are not going to work. No one's going to be able to get their money. Oh my God, the stock market's going to crash now. But now, every Tuesday, it's another doomsday. Now, here's the second thing. Global everything. We're wired together tighter than ever. A virus in Wuhan? What? Yeah. It hops continents in days. Remember, it started out as they're eating soups with bats in it. I remember that. A war in Eastern Europe. Oil prices yo-yo from Texas to Tokyo. Climate change. What? One hurricane in Florida floods supply chains from here to China. It's a domino effect on steroids. No country is an island anymore. Here's the third thing. Maybe the spiciest. I don't know. Our leaders kind of like it this way. Crisis or power-ups. Government drops trillions in stimulus. Corporations rake in emergency profits. And politicians rally votes with only I can fix it, right? Speeches. Think about it. Post 9/11. We got endless wars in surveillance states. Post 2008 crash, banks got bailed out while we got austerity. COVID, pharma boomed. Tech giants swallowed the world. Coincidence? Or crisis capitalism 101? But here's the thing. We're exhausted. I know I'm tired. Crisis fatigue is a real thing, okay? Psychologists are writing papers on it. Polls show trust in institutions tanking because every fix feels like a Band-Aid on a bullet. Prove me wrong, okay? And the big ones, climate change, inequality exploding. Yeah, AI rewriting reality. That's my favorite. They're simmering all under this noise, getting ignored because why? Hey, squirrel, shiny object, new crisis alert. Don't look over there, look over here. No, what? No. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So is this just how it is now? An endless loop of freakouts? Maybe. Or maybe it's a wake-up call. What if we just stop reacting and start demanding better? Or just ignore them altogether? I mean, like media that chills on fear. It's disgusting. Policies that actually solve root problems. That would be great. And a little breathing room too. I don't know. Live? The hell's that? Describe normal. I mean, All right, that's my rant. Have you felt this crisis whirlpool sucking you in? And I know I'm not talking about the whirlpool dishwasher that you have. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's the wildest back-to-back disaster that you've survived? Hit the like if you're over it. Subscribe if you're over it. for real talk. And I'll catch you in the next one, okay? May your feed be drama-free today. Fear less, and God bless. Ciao.